Well, hey, babe, it's Jamie. That's me here. Welcome back to my channel, honey, and welcome back for another episode of This is Messy. Okay, today we will be reading some tweets regarding a baby mama that ended up getting her baby daddy fired, honey. So let's go ahead. Let's talk about it. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this thing. Okay, so this is the first one. Shout out to celebrity. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so the young lady says, or older lady, child, the young lady is what I'm gonna say. Okay, 3 years ago, when my son's father cheated on me, I got so angry I called his job and asked for his supervisor. First of all, the fact that you did this, we already know things didn't work out too well. Because if you done got cheated on and somebody about to call the supervisor, girl, the whole intention right out the gate is to get you released from your duties. Okay. That's your baby daddy. That's your son's father. Why would you want to jeopardize your household like that? Like, that don't even make no sense. Like, you weren't thinking. What's not clicking, Brian? What's not clicking? Okay, I'm not understanding, but that's what she did, child. She didn't even take the child into consideration, and then she said, listen, I'm mad as hell. Okay, all she saw was red when she got cheated on, so she decided to go ahead and call his people. Okay, she goes on to say he worked at a bank as a manager. Wait a minute. This man worked at the bank. That means he was making pretty good money as a manager, and you turn around and got this man. Girl, you trifling. Girl, are you wrong for this? Okay. Now, she says that I called anonymously and said he was begging me for my number. I also said he put his personal number in the cash. Personal number in the cash. So I guess he must have wrote it out. Girl, you was wrong for that. Okay, this is what she's saying, y'all. 3 years ago, when my son's father cheated on me, I got so angry I called his job and asked for the supervisor. He worked at a bank as a manager, so I called anonymously and said he was begging me for my number. I also said he put his personal number in the cash. This is what she said. Let's get on to the next set of tweets. She says, I then confirmed his number with the manager. So as another manager, obviously it must have been a manager that was higher than him because he was the manager, girl. So it must have been another manager on duty. How that work? Okay, so later that day he came home crying like a female. Now, why he gotta be crying like a female? I'll be crying like one too if I done lost one of the best jobs I got. And he gotta help take care of you and this child. Talk about some damn crying like a female. See, you done did something to this man and then want to sit up there and talk about how he crying like a female. I don't really like that. I don't like that wording of trying to I don't even know what I'm thinking about, but the fact that he's crying and he's showing some type of emotion, you want to say that he was crying like a female. Ma'am, this man lost his job. Okay, let's keep going. She said he was accused of harassment and they had proof. He was fired. 7 years on the job. So he's been on this job for 7 years and he got fired after 7 years due to harassment. Are we sure this man was truly like... It makes me wonder, did he have a history of this? Like, why did y'all let him go so quickly without investigating the matter at hand? Y'all just let him go because somebody accused him of harassment. Some right there, some of the milk not clean for me. He been on the job for 7 years and you just poof, let him go. Girl, let me keep reading. I guess. He then needed me to be there for him. I then told him it was over. He's still unemployed. And then she laughing like this is funny. So because he cheated on you, you get upset, you get this man fired, accuse him of some things that he did not do, which probably could, I don't know, if anybody called him for a call, if he tried to get a new job and they called his old job as a reference, they may bring that up. And that's not going to look good for him. Girl, and then you want to sit up there and laugh because you broke it off with him because you was upset that he cheated. Now, y'all going to have to let me know how y'all feeling about this. What was the worst thing that y'all have done when somebody cheated on y'all? Could this have been you? Is this how you operate? Had your man or your baby daddy cheated on you, you would have called up to the job and got him fired, especially when y'all living together or whatever, child, and he have to take care of you and the child? Let me know y'all thoughts. Now, maybe they didn't live together, and I'm just assuming that they do live together, right? Because obviously he came to the house and he was crying to her and needed her to be there for him, and then she gonna tell this man that it's over, all because she mad that he cheated. Girl, I guess. I mean, everybody be upset differently. I probably would not have done that. I just would have been done with him. Okay, but I mean, all that I do. So then she goes on to say, also, he owes 3 years of back child support now. So maybe they weren't together. Okay, maybe they were never together. And child, let me go back to this first message because I'm stuck right here. So this was 3 years ago. Her son's father cheated on her. So she must have broke up with this man. First of all, got him fired from his job, broke up with him, and then turned around and put the man on child support too. Is that what you did? Girl, and now he owes 3 years of back child support now because this dates back to the time frame when you broke up with him. Girl, this is messy. Girl, she says there is a warrant for his arrest as we speak. So you mean to tell me that you're holding on to a 3-year grudge of this man cheating on you? It's not making sense to me, y'all. Y'all gonna have to let me know y'all thoughts on this one right here, baby, because I'm over here like, this ain't, no, ma'am. You still holding on? Girl, we wish you therapy. You still holding on to him cheating on you 3 years later, and this your child's father? Girl, I wonder what your child gonna think about this when he get older and you tell him this story. Let's keep going, okay? She says there's a warrant out for his arrest as we speak. See what happens when you cheat? All of this could have been avoided. It could have been avoided. I understand he cheated. I know he's foul, but girl, just leave the relationship, leave him dust, okay? All of this could have been avoided had you not called the people on this man. Those are just my thoughts. I know some of you guys may feel like, nah, she did right because I would have did it too, child. This what happened. It could have been avoided had he not cheated. Got it. Understood. But when you have another child in the picture, when you have another human being that happens to be somebody's child, okay, that is leaning on the support of the dad and stuff, like, why would you? It's not cool. I just disagree with it. I don't think she should have did that, but those are just my thoughts, child. All of this could have been avoided. It could have, ma'am. It could have been avoided had you, not done this to begin with. So that was just messy. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. 3 years of back child support. Now, girl, I can imagine what this man child support looking like. Girl, I wonder because he was a bank manager. So he ain't had no job. So what does the back child support look like? Because if he was a bank manager making good money, then honey child, that could be a whole lot in the arrears that he may owe. But then at the same time, he ain't had no job, so maybe she filed it afterwards. Either way, it's not a good situation, not a good space to be in, okay? Then she talking about he's still unemployed now. Is he still unemployed, or is that just what he's telling you because now you got him on child support? Which one is it? Let's go ahead and read the last tweet that she put out. She says, I guess I can't even trust the folks who follow me. My tweets are protected, yet one of you rats sent this to Daphne, okay, who found out who my baby daddy was. Now that would happen to be Daphne, happens to be celebrity, which is too funny to me, okay? Thank you for snitching. I was just venting and never mentioned which baby daddy I was talking about. Now he taking me to court. Hope you happy now. Bye. Good. He should take you to court, man. You just sat up there and played this man like that. Okay? Now sat up there and played this man like that. And then you got more than one baby daddy. Girl, you ain't have to do this man like this out here in these streets. I know the other baby daddy over there like, well, was it me? Goddamn. Did she get you fired too? Listen, I ain't got too much else to say about this situation, honey. I want to hear y'all thoughts and comments down below on this mess because this is messy. I have to know y'all thoughts because I want to know, have y'all been through a situation like this before? And what did you do when you were cheated on? See, the most that I probably did, the most that I did was, change the locks on somebody and, put their shit outside the door. And that was the day. Okay, I ain't do all that hooply hollering. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing all that. I ain't finna get nobody fired. I ain't got time about it. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts and comments down below. I'm Jamie. That's me, honey. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.